I haven't been listening to this for way too long.
Don't forget this stuff.
Oh, it's okay. Oh. Back to this. Are we ready? Sub-stories. Sub-stories. Oh. Fine. I see. Did I actually make sure I did everything? I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. Hold on, I forgot I wanted to make a post. Did I? I didn't make a post. Did I? First, I gotta make a post on something else. Immediately distracted and doing something else. How are you guys? Hold on. Part 3 of rain code. Comment now. Should I link? I should link. You right. I'm right. How do I share? I'm going boomer mode. Send help. Hi, Cat God. You ready for next exciting installment of this game of chaos? I'm just trying to share this online. Well, we just got to like literally the dead body, and then we said, "Okay, good night." I'm just literally posting it online. Post on Blue Sky. Let's post this on Twitter. Because my schedule is such a mess, I figured I should probably post about it. Yeah, we literally said, hey, look, a dead body. So anyway, see you next time. Okay. There we go. I've also been promoting my rigging again. Because, you know, I want to get back into that and make some side hustle money. In a moment. Hey, you good? Ozone will be here whenever he's here. Let me click continue. As I literally listen to that song play for the next... I don't know how long I could listen to that. I've been listening to it for like 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So we're literally here. Brief. Can I? Basically, all we did. What do you mean I can't take the train in the middle of the clock tower? Okay. Yeah, so the Nailman killings, basically all we know is there was a little boy outside and he's like, my dad got taken away. And then, like, the super awesome chick was like, I don't do it for cheap change. And she, like, ran away. And then you're like, I'll do it for this tennis ball. And then you decided to sneak inside and agreed to take on this case that is known as the Nailman killings. And the legend has it that if somebody wants somebody else's dead, they get a little doll of the person and they stick a wood person's nail inside the doll and put it behind the church or the clock tower thing that we're in, and they put it behind it. So this guy was walking out from behind here, and so that's why they're like, you did it, because he had a bunch of like nails and stuff on him. And so that's all they have, and so it's a locked room mystery. Yay! Okay, now we're all caught up to literally where we're at. It's inside the room with the dead body. Yay, yes! So all we've looked at so far is the door. Yeah, so you put it behind it. So he was walking out from behind the church. Not from, like, inside, but they saw him walking out from, like, the area, and he's the only one that was in the area. But it was, like, this, like, church bell tower area that he was walking out from behind, because that's where you're supposed to put the doll. Oh, she's just giggling to herself. Hey, wooden box.
What's up?
I don't know. You were looking at the wooden box first. Why are you blaming me? Yeah, he was the only one, but it's a locked room mystery, basically. So, like, we looked at the door before, but we'll look again because I don't remember.
What does that mean?
There, like, the door, the hinge to the door was, what did they say? Yeah, so, like, this part is all rusted. And the door inside was locked, so, like, they don't... We're too dumb to figure out anything. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at her. This is literally where we ended up.
To search the body, huh?
Coco melon.
All been waiting for.
Yeah.
Lucky you got
Well, it
it.
also was, like, rusted, so it's not just, like, new.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master. Hurry, hurry.
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
Yum.
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
The Peacekeeper report also lied about your first murders, so...
It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Ooh. Ayo, Portal. Sorry, I'm just gonna walk on these dolls. Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, oh.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand.
Yes.
Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do
I
this?
did the crime, so of course I have to destroy the crime scene.
About the mailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Why he kind of hot though?
This summons the Nail Man,
I mean-
who will kill that person for you, or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
I
But why would
know.
the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
That crazy.
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Literally, and she's such a mood.
This part seems important.
Ma'am, I didn't make it there. Well, she's not even a ghost. She's a death god. Like, not even just a ghost. Ma'am is literally just a whole god of death.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Like me. Modus
According to the peacekeeper
operandi.
report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery, so they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
How about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
Oh yeah, that's how
No,
shutters work.
I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Anything is possible
Even
if you
try
believe.
climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
All you have to
can see the
do
big clock above,
is
but
a little
there's
bit
nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
You just kind of 1, 2, 3.
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
Yes, I want to be best friends with the
No,
shutters.
that's not it.
They just heard. Ah!
Now it won't go down.
Aw, tiny boy had to jump.
I get it. This shutter stops once
Oh,
it goes all
I'm
the way
smiling. You want to
up.
see why? I go.
But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down,
And then
it
if I do one of
automatically
these, I go.
locks.
Wee.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Yeah, shutter shop, guys. We could own shutters together. Oh my gosh.
Hmm? There's something under the window.
That's called a doll.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
No, I found a doll. Hold on.
The bottom of the window is wet.
It's raining outside, dude.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
What?
No more horror stuff.
Okay, Death God. I see you.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
Hmm.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
I should remember this. I will forget this.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap.
Okay. Oh. See, I could end the investigation, but I could just step on more dolls and ruin the crime scene more. You're right. It's pretty spooky in here, don't you think, Ghost Lady? You seem very excited. So it's probably like if I didn't get like this.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Ma'am, I'm talking here. You talked plenty. Yeah, so it's probably like if I didn't get this to get the extra detective points and stuff for my abilities. Well, I can do another thing. You good? You good? Let's do one of these. Yep. Let's that guy's gonna be OP. Oh, that one got a star. Ah. Okay.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime.
Impossible.
The door
Oh,
was locked on the
ads.
inside.
I
and
see
the
you.
window had shutters that were also locked.
I see them as. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
Cute. You just got scared.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come.
Yeah.
They just cause more trouble for us.
Oh, I'm on my
Huh?
cord.
Oh, right. Yeah. Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
I don't know, but I want to
Should
use
we
it.
Take a look.
Abso-freaking-lutely. I want to do that.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Stop rolling into
Probably doesn't
tables.
matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Ozan! Okay, Ozan, basically we looked at everything and we found out that she's dead.
The lady with nails in her and
Yeah.
laying on the floor with the
Yeah,
blood
she's-
thing that looked like she hung herself.
Yeah, she's dead. And then like we're gonna start a shutter company as well.
Shutter?
Yeah, shutters.
Like the thing you use to close the window?
Yeah, we're gonna start a shutter company as well.
Over here.
Oh, a kid, get out of the bush.
What's up?
Hold on. I'll show you all the things we discovered. Okay, so that's the dad. See shutters? They go up and down. Yeah. And then there are two dolls that were by the window, and they had like a what did they say? They had some kind of like scuff marks, and they thought they were like probably a ribbon. But there was no ribbon or like thread. Yeah. And then the door, and then there was a dead lady. But the peacekeepers didn't talk about strangulation. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all we got.
Find a body
The
or something.
peacekeepers don't seem like to be that good. Yeah.
I mean, also, they didn't tell us in the first killing about, like, anything. So, so yeah, now you're all caught up.
Over here.
Boy!
How far does this go?
Boy.
Over here.
Boy!
Are you keeping up, Master?
Boy!
Boy!
God of War?
Boy, I'm hiding in a bush, you can't see me. Boy.
Boy!
While
Boy.
you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building,
Boy!
and I found these.
Footprints?
Your point.
These belong to the culprit. What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
You're not sneakers.
They could be loafers.
What does it matter if their sneakers
but
are
the
loafers right
footprints
now?
seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Oh my gosh, he
You're saying
levitated.
The guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-phasing man?
Oh, now she's scared of that too.
I mean, how could Shinigami be surprised by anything?
She's scared of horror.
Phantom party!
Horror?
Horror.
And the end
Why?
right under that window.
Oh, she's literally horror.
She's scared of horror.
Just a coincidence?
Oh, she's scared of ghosts,
Does it
even though
have
she's like a
something to
ghost.
do with the
Yeah,
murder?
she's scared of everything.
Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Are these the
That guy has the
footprints of the
same.
real
That boy
culprit?
has almost similar eye patterns as the main character.
Well,
He is the main character.
to
Dun
be
dun dun.
honest, there's not
Oh, but
much I
oh,
can
he
see
has
with
a-
just this.
Like a little dash
At the
down.
very
The
least,
boy has dash
I
to the
hope I
like
can prove
side.
the footprints
Ah,
aren't
he's a
his
goat.
father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Boy shoes.
His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does
He
ever
wasn't
wear
wearing
loafers?
loafers.
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out
If
yet.
I was a kid, this kid's age,
Still,
and
I
somebody
wouldn't wanna
said,
waste the kids to
"Where's your
separate these
loafers?"
footprints.
I'd go, "What the freak are you talking about, weirdo?"
Case, I'll remember it for you.
I'd go, "What is a loafers?" I wouldn't immediately go, "Oh, yeah."
You can find the real culprit?
It's your
Surprised
dad.
they,
Yeah.
surprised they didn't
I
investigate the
think.
wall the guy
Maybe.
mysteriously just
I
walked
might
into.
need a little more time, though.
Lick it. Nom nom. Cement.
Yeah, the guy walked to the wall
Oh,
to take a
but
piss
don't
inside of the
worry.
clock
I'll
tower.
find a way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it.
No.
While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
Is your father
Um,
single?
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Is he single?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
And to be single.
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Hmm?
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Ah.
I'm trying to understand why they go to that much effort to like,
They made up
because
their
don't they
minds
control
for a
everything?
dry
So why do they need
investigation.
even control like the reports or anything?
Does your dad also manage
Not
this
like,
clock
Effort.
Anyone can come after, come after
No.
them.
He only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping
Okay.
time, so he was called to repair
My
it.
OBS slowing again.
My dad is usually happy to
Weird.
repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
Uh-oh.
He hates it? Why?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yes, he's afraid of heights.
Oh,
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work
What
without
kid
looking
uses the term
outside.
bites the bullet?
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
I'm pretending to be seriously thinking.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh, maybe go this way. Yeah. And now to stand in a bush and not paying any attention to what's happening over there. Ooh, we got. Ooh, a Halara one. Ayo. It's just not. They
Halara.
Halara's the chick that went pew 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 cha. It's this lady.
Oh, she's still alive?
Yeah, no, yeah, she's not dead. Why would you think she's dead?
No, I got careless and
I don't
ended up
know.
alone with Halara.
Look how pale she is.
I guess
She's the
I should
mommy
really start
character.
the conversation.
True.
I'm the
She has a nice
rookie,
voice.
After all.
Yeah, she has the seductress
What do I
voice.
say?
Alright, you should just speak like that.
Do I still have that
It's natural
redeem?
to strike up a conversation.
You have a aura redeem, but you just say it. But
Such is the money
For a while, it was just using this voice
Oh.
until Notorious and Ash showed up, and then I changed. Or no, it was actually doing the R until they showed up, and then it was doing this voice. I think. I don't know. I switch it back and
No
forth.
more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe it will be to your benefit.
To your benefit.
And what sort of skills are you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
How about you pay me money, lady?
Yeah, think.
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
6 cents.
Observational skills?
That's right. Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players.
Hope you guys
Observe
staying
all
hydrated.
that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I get what you're saying, but
When are you going to stop nitpicking?
Ooh.
After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
All right.
what? There's
I'll
no
play a
way I
match
stand a
with
chance
you.
against you.
Not to worry. warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay.
I'll play a game with you.
Yes, I beat you.
It was just a game of heads or tails. But still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
What?
Yes, you can say that for sure. Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 yen.
Right.
Idiot.
This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush. And mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
And then complimented you.
That's terrible.
Aw, you got completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
For
I
realsies.
think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Great.
Laura,
I love
this
her.
is totally ruthless.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
What? Wishy-wishy on that.
So I'm trying to tell if all those people yelling were part of the cutscene or just part of whatever's going on out here.
What?
This is truly.
Hi, Kaika. Basically, all we found out when you were gone was the person likes to wear loafers and his dad's afraid of heights. So not much. And then there's people yelling in the front over here. And I'm stuck in a bush. Hello? Hello there.
Why do you have green things floating out your eyeballs?
I don't think that's me. And also,
Oh.
not him either.
Everyone, please wake up.
Hi.
This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team,
peacekeeper?
Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hi,
I wonder if
Seth.
there's any peacekeepers that have a forte.
I'm pretty sure he has a forte. He looks like he has a forte, and also his voice is pretty.
Seth Burrows. His voice is pretty. Let me turn the audio on. Look at his melon head.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation
Bro, it's talking
Team,
quiet
Section
in
Chief
the
Seth
megaphone.
I don't know if he's a necromancer. We just met him. He looks like a necromancer. They didn't turn him on. They didn't turn it on.
Oh.
He's oh, jeez, jeez.
I think I muted it right before it did that.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and
How is he
extract
talking
information
backwards?
to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that.
Why don't we take pictures of the crime
The rain
scene?
in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
We just in a bush. Hi,
To
Seth.
speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
Hi, Seth. Bye,
We
Seth.
should even consider a public execution.
Seth, I hear you so much better without the megaphone. What the heck happened?
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
He's not the nail man.
What they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
Let me go. Your hands are all wet from the mud.
Your dad is to catch the real culprit.
Don't mess up my clothes.
I can do it.
You
Leave it to
dirtbag.
me.
I mean, child.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out.
Why do you know a secret way
Pass
out?
through here to get back to a street in Genma district.
Why do you know a secret way out?
Stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Wait, I don't know if I trust you,
sure
small
you'll be
child.
alone?
Yes, I play around here often.
Why do you play around the church often?
Please help my dad.
I have so many questions, small
Just
child.
you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
The child touched me. Do you see how much dirt is on the ground here? And you're telling me he did not touch it with his dirty hands? And now I touch it with my dirty hands?
Everyone's touching it with their dirty hands.
I want to go to the front of the church again. Ooh. Oh.
Who knew some brat would say that?
See, she's even saying it. Why aren't you mad at her? I'm not into that. Peek. Hi, I'm here to...
For now,
Oh,
Aw,
fine. Hi, what you doing? Get in my district. Whee! I want to go talk to Seth. He definitely has a voice or like 5 in Danganronpa. I've definitely heard his voice before.
you sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! You got a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
They got an ad. They got ads. Ad brain.
By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
I will use the mystery labyrinth whenever I feel like.
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
You wanna bet?
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Back.
How do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else.
We're gonna go talk to
What
Hilara.
was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
I don't know. Oh. Golden Patty.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
Run into traffic.
Master, you already passed it!
Basically, Hilara said if we wanted her help to come talk to her, but we would owe her a lot of money because it's basically taking her onto the case. Yeah, you need to get some money. You're gonna pay it off. Hi, I would like to get a job here. Oh, she's. I have to look at the menu. Maybe not. Oh, you're over here. Never mind.
Halara, please, help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same.
No one can see you.
Please, for both our sakes.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
I'm like a week later than expected, dear.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 Yen eventually.
Jeez.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Someone convert that.
Oh, come on.
What's 5 million?
A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over...
5 million... oh wait, never mind. Shien is probably different. I don't know what Shien is to anything.
Of course.
Even just 5 million. Shien. I don't know what Shien would be.
All 5.5 million and 800 Shien, got it?
5.5 million... 800
It's a deal.
Shien.
You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others.
It's probably, I know it's a fake currency, I just don't know what...
That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes.
I'm just guessing it's based off of
and
yen.
help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
So I'm paying you, and I'm still doing all the work,
You are the
lady?
one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish
Jeez, lady.
it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
I'm paying you 75,000 buccarinos
Of course, I'm here to
for an
assist on your
assistant.
case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Jeez.
The rat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target
Or
is
it's
the
all
true
your fault.
culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude,
I can believe
then I'll
you.
believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another
Hydrate
is the
before you dehydrate.
shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Did Halara do it?
Detective must doubt everything.
Did Halara do it?
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I
It's
trust
a
my
very
instincts on this.
Danganronpa mentality of, hey, doubt me, and then
A
it's
detective
actually
must
them.
Never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
And then they're like, well, I told you to doubt me.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
I mean, we wouldn't know her dead if
Yes.
she was.
Continuing as a detective.
So,
I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Alara trying to make me see?
and we
I'm
all
good at
did
this.
agree that the Nailman's pretty hot.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a
But
straight-laced
she just got to
detective
town
like this
too.
one.
I don't know.
Maybe
Complicated.
someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Yeah, let's get our
Vivia?
freaking get
I'm not
Vivia.
Sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering. Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Stop it.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Stop it.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Don't
right.
question these things.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past mailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an
She's
art gallery
female.
in Gina district.
I had a
Huh?
sneaking
Where
suspicion.
did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
Did you Google that?
Amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
What's behind the church?
You mean the church?
Yeah, the church.
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Oh,
Then we should ask the
I guess we
chief.
weren't at the church.
Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the
Longer
meeting
hair.
time.
Okay, but also
Meanwhile, we can
Danganronpa.
ask the chief to take us to the church.
They do this. They make a couple mixed bag characters. You're gonna follow? Oh my gosh, you're gonna follow me! This is the worst decision this game has ever made. I'm actually curious. Finally, Cruel con artist. Oh wait, it actually says the sharp-witted and attractive detective has no specified gender. That's actually hilarious. And because we know how my computer likes to run this game, let's go get Pikachu. Wait. Sorry, Halara, you gotta ride a bus to, I think, Riverbank? Never mind. Kamisada? Let's go here? I don't know. I don't know where we have to go, sir. Ma'am. Gender neutral character?
You better hurry!
Better hurry, wait, what? Are they still in here? Oh no! Oh, no, he's here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's place it. Oh wait!
See,
That's from our cousin of stuff. I'll give myself the book. Guys, I found her!
Well,
Hurry up and finish the meal.
yes.
Okay. Guys, I found her.
Welcome.
Guys.
No.
Yes, how did you put in usual sort? Alright. I run. This way? I don't actually know where I'm going at all. I'm just running. Where am I? This doesn't feel right either. Where the frick am I? Oh. I went the wrong way. I have to go. Wait, where? Well, you see, I thought I had to talk to them and get everybody to come with me, and then we all go, yay! But, I thought I did. Maybe here? No. Ma'am, hold on. 'Cause I thought I had to go to the riverbank. Hold on, where's the, Okay, hold on. How do I... Okay, I have to go here. Okay, no, that's a wall. Hold on. Okay, okay, let's go down. We'll figure it out from there. For sure. We will not get lost. Okay, I think it's this way. I brought a scary lady with me this time. Oh. Scary lady did nothing to you guys. Okay, yeah. What? I have to... But
This place.
Okay, this way. Haha! Haha! Immediately goes the wrong way. Riverbank, yeah, that's where I had to go.
It's the peacekeepers.
Why were they on our boat? That was my boat.
Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock
Oh my gosh, he gave him flowers!
Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
They're dating!
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Why is your voice so
What
loud?
did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, you're bringing it to your date?
Created by Amaterasu.
No, he doesn't know anything about...
Work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Seth, you're so loud.
But unfortunately, once picked, its beauty for 3 hours.
You're gonna have a 3-hour date? Oh my gosh, Seth.
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow.
He doesn't know anything is the issue. We haven't even told him that we're investigating it. Wait. Wait, Seth?
I don't follow.
Seth, hold on.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately.
Seth? Don't sink a ship.
The detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Custody?
Hold on.
Wait.
I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
Yuko
I'll wait
is...
until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer.
Yuko is a freaking innocent bunny.
If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
I mean, we have been gone for like 6 hours or something. Like, we were supposed to be there for breakfast. We like poisoned the man.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Hey, so the nail man killings, we're totally investigating.
Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
And good thing they didn't turn around.
You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
Don't be mad.
Exactly as the Peacekeeper said.
But it was
We
us.
are currently pursuing the Nailman case.
Right, Ozen? Right,
We'd
Ozen.
like to search around the church.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you to
Yeah.
take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two. You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens,
Nah.
the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Pick good, got it. Ah.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned.
Will I? Won't I? Will I? Won't I? Will? Won't I? Will I?
With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3
We're back,
hours.
baby.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
Alright, boss.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
How about you, sink
I'll be right
the
here,
boat?
waiting for good news.
He's not
Counting on
useless.
you.
He's a good boy.
Yeah,
He's our boss. We
3 hours.
we gave him food
3
poisoning.
hours to solve the case.
Oh,
Good.
Seriously.
her.
Bro made you sleep on the sticky couch.
That's not
So
his fault.
much I need to do.
Halara. That's her name. Is Why is he looking at an old picture? I want to see the picture. Sir, can I see your picture? Sir, I want to peek. I want to peek. Give me. I want to look. I want to look. I'm glad she's still following us. I want to find the Peacekeepers. She's going to beat them up for me. She does have some cool, like, ninja powers. I don't know. I don't think I could, like... I don't think I could, like, go back to that scene where she's going, like, you know?
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District.
Ma'am?
Short.
I'm lost walking in a straight line, let alone, like, any other line. Like, you want me to, like, actually know where I'm going? Hey, Peacekeeper, what's up? Oh.
Bro just doesn't care.
You sure
You just
wanna
walked
take a
right
detour?
through him. Are you a
Think you're
ghost?
safe, Buzzhead?
Buzzhead.
Is that Halara following you?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend.
I could have swore I unmuted and I just heard meow.
I don't know where you're hearing that from. Wasn't me.
Like someone.
Lara, don't meow at me. Lara, we're on a date. Oh my gosh.
What like a plane noise?
Yeah. Oh.
Take her to abandoned rooftop.
I'm gonna push her off.
There's no one here.
It's just us in the world.
No one can hear me.
No one can hear me.
Scream.
No one can hear me when you push me off.
Master?
Are you old enough to drink? I don't know. I'm gonna give me points.
Let's hurry to the church!
Take me to church. I worship like a dog.
I see.
Whee!
What was that?
Nothing. I was getting
I just
comfortable.
heard a, oh.
I was getting comfortable, and I almost fell off my
Oh, that was
chair.
you. Oh, I thought that was the game.
No, I almost fell off my
The
chair.
urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any.
No, half the noises you hear are literally just me.
Safe, right?
Oh.
You're like the meow was me before.
Because I had like literally as I unmuted the game, I
What's
heard
the
that I thought it
matter,
was the
Halara?
game.
No, it was me.
No.
I hate churches.
I hate
Find
churches.
them devoid of value.
This,
Huh?
she's so
Why is that?
edgy. Oh my god.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen. There is
Ma'am.
no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that.
Ma'am.
Depends on the individual.
Ma'am.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Ma'am.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Ma'am.
Is it
Detective,
okay
I
to
lost
lie
my
like that?
soul. Where to go? I don't know.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case.
Do, 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 do,
In order
do.
to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
She literally is calling herself God right now. She's crazy.
Why does she look like she's freezing?
What is this church?
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times.
There's none though.
Do I gotta say it?
There's none though. Hello?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Clone.
Well, I don't mind.
This
I have time to
worshiper though. I kind of want to go to this church though.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
we
they're
have to
all
question them,
hot,
right?
and it's not my fault that I
It's
got a
your
little
word.
distracted.
Play your card.
Whoa.
What?
I thought you were about to do
Do
something
I
else.
really have to do this?
Have you seen
This
like
Halara seems intent
most
on
of these
being
people standing out
assistant.
here?
In my opinion, it'd go
Can you
much
bel-
faster
See a
if
cat
Hellara did this,
person. I
Master.
see the trader from Resident Evil
I have
Village.
to do it.
I see
No point in wasting time thinking about it.
guy with blue hair in the background.
I know, he's
Yeah.
hot!
Time
Sonic
for
the Hedgehog?
investigation.
Yeah. Okay, look at her. She's hot.
You are...
Yeah,
What are you, blind? I'm a
she got a broken arm.
obviously.
And she's hot.
You got some nerve.
He said, "I'm a nun, obviously."
Do you know how busy I am?
Yeah, that's
with
some sort of
wire
nana.
practice?
Me, ow.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Please.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu.
Oh, that's how you got to be a nun.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
So that's how she's a nun.
I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll
I
keep it quick.
see.
Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Why are you staring?
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterwards,
You're kinda nun too.
dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really.
She go meow meow.
It's totally metal.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand?
Do we want to fix her? That's more the issue.
Hey, don't
It's
stare.
not about can you.
What is there to fix?
Yeah, it's not can you. It's do you want to.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir.
I sign up in a
I was messing
heartbeat.
around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that?
Oh,
You gonna
that's
die or something?
her right hand.
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure.
I see.
Their dominant hand? What? Take her away.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth
Oh
in
my
recent
god.
years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece
He's hot
of
too.
the
Good
eternal
enough.
prayers of it. That is my mission,
He kind of reminds me of
as the divine has guided me to do.
the priest from Blue
I don't
Exorcist.
get why.
He reminds me of a
but
dog
I'm
walk.
sure he's proud to be a priest.
The dog whisperer?
Do you know about the
He
nail man?
reminds me of the
Oh, yeah,
dog
he
whisperer.
does.
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around.
Oh, I'm not okay.
Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the nail.
Ah, I'm crying.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nail man
Nope.
for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that?
I'm great. I'm freaking fabulous. Help. I've hit every single toggle and now all of them are stuck on. Hold on. Which toggle is on right now? Because I have hit every single toggle. I need to hit my untoggle button. Give me a minute. Remove all expressions. There we go. I never made this one? Question mark. I love this part. What is this game? What do you have to say?
And you
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church.
I'm sure you do.
I also care for the forest.
I'm sure you
Know
do.
anything about the nail man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees.
I'm sure there
Tough to
are.
clean all of them up.
I think so.
I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Stop!
Understand. Thank you very much.
Hold on. What? Is this 8? This is 8. Hold on. Something. One of my. Remove X. Control 9. Sorry. One of my things wasn't working. So. And you're hot too.
Excuse me, but do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I don't know who you are, but
Huh?
you're beautiful.
No, I think today is the first time we've met.
Everybody's on.
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
No.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're
This
Azul.
must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halar was able to realize it so quickly.
Are you the nail man?
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the nail man.
I don't know anything anymore.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder?
For real.
Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Oh.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
I swear, if you say the nail
The real
man.
Nailman,
Yeah, there it is.
obviously. The peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
It's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony. Whoever's
Ma'am.
name is on it is the
Ma'am.
Nailman's target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
I'm losing my mind.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
4 times.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too.
Oh, he was at the clock tower.
I found someone whose name matched the name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
So he was there.
Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
He was there.
I've talked to everyone.
I actually
Is
have
there
no idea what
anything you'd
anybody
like to ask
said.
them?
I was
Only end your turn
Lis-
once you've secured a shot at victory.
I was too
Does that
unhinged
mean I
this
should
entire
gather
time.
More information? What else should I have? There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obvious. I was the first to find the body every time.
For real.
Huh? Every time?
Hi. Cool.
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever is supposed to be the next victim.
For real.
But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Also,
Can you tell me
I
more
can't
about
tell
each
if he's
case?
wearing loafers.
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Kamasaki.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him, and then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
No.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward.
Bad. Oh, so funny. Is that Kia I see? Do I see a Kia? Ad. I see a Kia lurking in the shadows.
The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Yeah.
It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails.
Oh. Also in the museum we always
room.
pass.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now.
For now.
I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Kanai.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
What are you, like a cat nun or
Around
something?
here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Useless.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
Now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looks strange.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Oh.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
That is true.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
That is true. It could just be a decoration.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times.
You mean the clockmaker? He has the job.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But
Oh,
if
you
it
mean
were
the
him,
cultist dude? Not that we know of.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking
That nun is
salvation in some way.
something else.
Huh?
The nail man was.
So the nun is something else.
The nun is amazing.
You mean the
So what happened to
Nailman
her
is what
right
the
hand?
people
She was rocking out
Many
and
would
making
certainly deny it,
church
but the
music
nailed dolls
and hurt
continue
her
to go more forth.
dominant hand.
If the nail man acts as their agent, then they are also.
That's
the
what
nail
happened.
Hi, Yin Yin.
man. That's how I see it. What do you think?
I could give an overview
Could be seen as a
after
savior to some people.
we're done talking to the church.
After all, he kills the
You
people
good,
who
you
were
good.
For a good
dead
like
before
10
you.
minutes now.
What?
I mean,
I've been talking
the
to these
victim
people for
had
like
it
a good
coming.
10
Something
minutes.
worth
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
killed
yeah.
over, right?
They're very holy people. Oh, cuts.
Ah.
I don't know about you, but I feel much more spiritually inclined after talking to
Let's get going.
the cat.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice.
He's a good little
Thank
bucket
you
hat
for your
boy.
cooperation.
Dude, I don't know what happened in the past like few months, but I suddenly now have 6 bucket hats with different conventions on them.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Baby girl. Why is she here?
You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the
Ah.
actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information.
His bucket hat reminded me that I literally just
We
got
have
like
no time
so
to
many
waste.
bucket hats now.
Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at... It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Hold on, give me a second. One second. All right, let's see.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
This way.
I smell a mystery. I'm all hyped up.
It's all good. Oh. I passed it.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Dang. Dang, lady.
It's open. Let's go inside.
I think I can
Of course,
join.
Ritsu's at the gambling parlor.
I didn't do it myself.
The peacekeepers may be
Aye,
sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was the victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery! Locked room mystery!
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte!
Oh yeah, we
My
finally found
forte
out what
is
she does.
post-cognition, the power to see the past.
Jeez. That is OP.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
I forgot about that.
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
Oh yeah, we can
That's
see when she's using her
amazing!
powers.
It's like the perfect forte for a detective!
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing!
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry! Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not!
Oh. This way. You.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember.
Did you win the jackpot?
Did you feel
What?
anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
I don't know.
On the
You
on the
know,
Cooper jackpot
when
machine.
the other master detectives
And it's
used
still
their
spinning.
power?
This
You should play a
sensation.
couple games.
I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
I can
Right.
sense and use their
I can
powers.
sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it. Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Ah.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but it's
So maybe
true
he's not actually a
function is
master
to share
chef.
their
Maybe that's just what he
powers.
pretended to do.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Is something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
What?
I don't think so.
Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
I don't think so.
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
I don't think so about that either.
That's it.
'Cause we weren't doing that on the train.
Okay, I can do that.
Because I
Why she got the RuneScape party hat on?
definitely did not do that on the train.
Oh, it doesn't let you play.
I know, I tried.
That's probably the first thing you did when you walked in the room.
Halara.
What is that? Oh, the murder
I need you to
outline,
be
bro, was
quiet.
nailed to the wall.
I'm
Yeah.
concentrating.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's another one of those
but
closed
there's
room
something
cases.
I wanna
Yeah,
ask.
this is the first one. I'm literally asking if I can hold her hand.
Coalescence.
Oh.
Hold hands.
She made this
You
So,
up.
like,
and
shot.
me.
Yes, that way
What,
I'll
she,
be able to see the past too.
I didn't hold the hands of the people on the train.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
I didn't have to do that with anybody on the train. Why am I
Yeah,
so
but
gullible?
I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
Give me all
I
hand.
have no intention
And
of getting
Mary.
friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
I
Damn,
despise
she immediately
you.
turned her down.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
I don't know. We got ads.
I despise all of humanity equally.
And why did you want to be a pre-master detective?
I don't trust anyone except the dead.
Jeez. Just waiting for the ad. Okay.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Jeez.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
Money.
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation.
Again,
You can have
that's
this to my bill if
BS.
you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Oh, she has anxiety. Again, I totally don't need to hold her hand.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you, but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
I guess I don't have to keep holding her hand.
What does that mean?
Document mystery, everything is locked.
That's...
The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident? Either Peacekeeper did or the staff did.
That's... Not football,
Ah. Moved since the incident. As far as I could tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
Try the dolls?
That's...
The doll nailed to the roulette table. Thin layer of dust.
Oh,
And the key in the
there's a key.
gas
Seems
glass.
By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Alright. Let me go back to the door.
What a rid...
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with. That's...
The culprit could have knocked it over and thrown on for the investigation, not unless we can get over it. Alright. Gambling.
Hit this thing and it'll be good as new!
Hit what?
But
A body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene, and it's so quiet. It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him, signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
the most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. Such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Probably after this I might pop off, actually.
Yeah.
But we'll finish the crime scene. I know it's gonna be short, but...
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition.
Don't.
Even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
By the way, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent? Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason? I think that's about it.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there. The building we're heading to is accessed through Yima District. Let's hurry there.
There's the bus. Let me save it because it's also, again, our track record of anything is not great. This one. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, this lady. I was like, where the freak is...
Come on.
I'm...
Well?
Let's solve this thing.
Yeah. Well?
Oh no. Huh?
I see.
So she wants to get married and run away from home and something.
Right.
Say.
All right. Thank you.
Hey.
That's true.
Well,
Suit.
See.
Oh, crap.
well.
The suit, navy blue from head to toe. In front of Kanai Station. Immediately runs other way.
Oh!
I get it.
Night.
Right.
Dang, you petting her? Eye bagger. Wait, they said he was in front of Kane Station? Oh.
Whoa. Who's drinking that gok gok?
You are.
Look at the. Did you see that's what it's called?
I ran away before we could.
An advertisement. I like this. It's called gok talk.
No, but we needed to be Kane Station. I didn't see him there. Give me a second. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. Yo. I don't know where this guy is. Can I station? Oh. SD. No. Hi. Sorry. I was doing something.
Hello.
Hi there. Oh, probably not.
Snatch the Snatcher, Spirited Away, and Detective.
Yeah, there's our throw.
Who got spirited away?
A kid.
No.
I know. Thank you. So I need to find Kanai Station.
I'm there.
I don't know if I'm just... It should be there, I just can't find it. It's supposed to be a dude in a blue suit here. But I can't... Not this guy. This is the only other guy who's over here. But like... I can't... Oh, it wouldn't let me cross here before. What? Whack.
Yeah.
Synth. I did it again. Where's the dude? He's supposed to... What?
You know,
Alright, Ritsu, I'm gonna go see what Samwise is doing.
Alright. Have fun.
I'm gonna watch on
Maybe it's in here. Ah, I was in here.
Oh!
Hmm?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Oh no.
Well,
Huh?
thanks a lot.
no. Yes. For now.
Hello.
And that's what happened.
Thank goodness. Thank you.
Well,
No.
huh?
No. Yes, I'm running into a wall.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Nya, 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 nya.
Are you sure?
Wait!
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go. The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
I'm waiting for the addend. This is when we just run the other way. Are we good? Okay. But actually, I might just go for another, like, 10 minutes, because... brain tired.
You know...
By the way...
Appreciate.
Say... Well? Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
true.
Yeah.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Alright. But actually, though, I am tired. What do you mean I can't save now? Oh, crap. Never mind, I have to finish this part. Oh, wait, maybe it's just because I'm... Can I save now? Okay, I can save now. It was because I was there. Alright, is there somebody on? Alright, we're actually gonna just raid into Della because I'm actually just tired. I'm not gonna keep going. My brain is now just shutting down. Where's Delog? Alright. We're gonna raid straight into him. Send him cherishments. Alright. Say hi. Bye!